Yo, what's good? It's none iller. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. Man, today, honestly, I was thinking about Fast and the Furious. I know it's funny, but I want to paint a picture for you. First and foremost, on your journey, man, listen to this. There's going to be some times you face traffic. It's going to be some slow up. You're going to have some frustrations. There's going to be times where you feel like, this ain't even working. This ain't what's going to work for me. Like, I don't want to do this. There's two ways you can handle this. If you know it's for you, you're going to have to sit in the traffic and ride it out. Come up with a plan. Think about which exit you're going to hop off of when it's just too much and you got to recalculate everything. But that's if you feel like, you know what? Honestly, I got to dead this. I got to reroute. But if you notice where you need to be, you need to fast lane switch it. You need to slow down. If you see the car next to you, slow down, alright? But you see the car, you see the lane 2 lanes over you going fast. You slow down, kick yourself in gear, hop over 2 lanes and keep taking off. Don't let someone else's momentum and someone else's slow down and drive affect your path. Because even though you got a mission, there's people who in your life is going to affect your mission. Whether you have people who aren't even serious about what you want to do, you have people you work with for whatever relationship, or whatever reason, and it doesn't work because they don't do what you want to do. Or you got people who just don't put forth the effort. Every sense of product, relationship, service, if they're not fully spot on, there's a huge chance it'll slow down what you need done. Example, let's say you had a shirt company. You got the customers buying. You got the designs done. You got the colorways. You got everything going. And the person who prints it decides they feel like doing it. And you've been loyal to that person. So you say, you know what, I'm going to give them a couple weeks. I'm going to go ahead and let them do it. I've been working with them for years. Like, they're going through life problems. They're going through whatever the case. Whatever the case is going make you look bad, because look, the person buying it from you does not know the printer. He don't know their name. He don't have a relationship with them. All they know is you not delivering what's on your end. So someone else can affect what you got going on based on what, based on whoever's slowing you down in their chain of command. So what you have to realize is, if you're at the face of it, that's when you got to readjust how things are looked at, because a lot of people aren't going to know who is messing up behind the scenes. They just going to see the final product. And as a professional, it's never your job to be like, well, this excuse. Nah, no one cares. When you go to McDonald's, for the people in the States, when you go to McDonald's, I got McDonald's worldwide. I know some people listen in different countries, but when you go to McDonald's and the ice cream machine is down, you don't really ask who broke it. Was it the employee on the second shift? Was it the manager? When is it getting repaired? Nah, at that current moment when you want ice cream and you can't get your ice cream, that's the frustrating part. The frustrating part is you don't get what you came for. Now you have to rethink what you have going on. You need to approach your business the same way and approach your grind the same way. If someone is affecting what you have going on, that means you need to fix it. You need to fix it and correct it so it's not in your way. That's why I thought Fast and the Furious, right? Every time you watch one of the movies, what happens? They don't care what obstacles flying down in their way. They change lanes. They flip the car around and go in reverse. They tag team someone else in to get to the mission, get to the drive. They complete it. If you're not completing what you need to do, there's a huge chance you are the reason for it. Not even directly, but you're the reason for it because you might know what the problem is or who the problem is, and you let it continue to happen. If you're that serious about what you're doing, you gotta cut who you are. Like, there's a grace period. There's a grace period when it makes sense. So if you have somebody, okay, they messed up once or twice, and like, you know what? They had an off day. Somebody in their family passed away. They've been sick. Or sometimes people just have off days. And that's it. It's outside the norm. Then it picks back up and it continues and they're good. Like, you back on track. Then that's cool. There is life. People do have lives and stuff happens. Now, what is up to you to determine is what happens when this happens again. That's the second pass. Is it something that happens the third time, fourth time, fifth time? If it becomes a reoccurring situation, hey, I love y'all, no love lost, but I gotta keep my company moving. It's the same way in every aspect of whatever you have going on. So, if you have a business, one of your employees have bad customer service, nobody cares about that specific employee. They'll get reported, but they care about your business. The experience is bad at your company. And customer service works both internally and externally. If you have someone not doing a job, once again, it affects everyone. It's a trickle-down effect or trickle-up effect. Even though that's not a thing, water can't trickle up, but you get the point. The same thing that happens can climb up to higher ladders. So you have to kind of picture what your journey is and do it. Whether you're starting a business, working at a company, working in the music industry, working in the entertainment industry, working in the nursing field, whatever you're doing, you can't let someone interfere to the point to where you're no longer being productive or successful. I don't care what it is. This applies to life. This applies to working out, raising your kids, on your day-to-day work, school. Literally, if something is in the path of you accomplishing your task, you need to move around it or figure out why it's affecting you and fix it. Or if you're being slowed down because it's something you don't want to do and have no interest in, that means you are affecting yourself from finishing it. So once you sit back and really think about it, all control is under you, is under your journey. At the end of the day, how bad do you want it? To me, it's the stuff we all think about, but we never say because there's always some kind of roadblock. And please, 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 I'm going to repeat this again. Please detach relationships from feelings. Or let me say that again. Detach feelings from relationships. I don't care if it's your mother, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, nephew, niece, best friend, or any combination of any of those. Girlfriend's best friend, wife's best friend, husband's best friend, husband, what don't work. Boyfriend's niece, girlfriend's uncle. Detach, because business is not personal. Do not make business personal. Efficiency is what keeps your business up. If you let someone in a personal scenario affect your income, your livelihood, and your name, your reputation, you slip it anyway. Because real people who care about you, one, don't want that to happen, or two, aren't going to let that get in the way if they understand what you have going on. It's just some stuff to think about for you this Wednesday morning. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know where y'all can catch me at @none_illa. I'm out.